Good morning, everyone. Happy Monday. Hello, hello, and happy first Monday of July. So, we are back on another month of this happiness journey series. Thank you so much, guys, for tuning in, and thank you so much for taking part in this happiness journey that I'm taking with my husband, Ian. If this is your first time on our page, hello, hello, and thank you for tuning in. Again, my name is Liz, and I am a Filipino working and living here in Dubai with my husband Ian and our two adopted cats, Susha and Maki. We are full time retail professionals, and we are also proud digital business owners. So, if you have been following us on this journey, you would have known that we have started this happiness journey 2 months ago, and we have been taking Monday mornings to share with you some of the happiness tips as described in the book The Happiness Project by Gretchen Rubin. If you have seen this book or if you have read this book, please let me know what you think of it because this is one of my most favorite books. Okay. If you are watching us live, please let me know where you're watching from. Is it breakfast, lunchtime, merienda, or dinner time in your side of the world? For us here in Dubai, we are at 7:40 in the morning. We are dressed up, ready to go to work, but we thought we'd hop on quickly in here to share with you our first happiness tip for July. Okay, so our happiness tip for July, our main topic is indulge in a modest splurge. Okay, so before we go to that, I want to discuss quickly the main topic for July, which is about money. Okay, I know money is a very broad topic to discuss. So, specifically, we want to talk about how money can contribute to our happiness. Is it only money that can make us happy, or what can money do to help us be happy or be happier? Okay, before we go first to discussing about money, let's say hi to our viewers. Good morning, good morning. Hi, Nyar. Hello and good morning. Hi, it's my sister. Hi, Nyar. Congratulations on your university scholar status. I'm so proud of you. Hi, Coach. Happy Monday and happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. And hello, Giselle from Canada. Hello, Giselle. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you so much, guys, for tuning in. If you're going to watch the replay later, please let me know also where you are watching from. Okay, say hi, say hello, and let us know what you think of this episode. Okay, so going back to this topic again, we said our topic is about money. Okay, where is it? Okay, so the relationship between money and happiness is one of the most interesting, most complicated, and most sensitive questions to answer. And I think you would agree, no? Some people are not very comfortable talking about money. Some people are more comfortable talking about money. But in this episode, we would love to discuss, how money can buy us some happiness. Okay. So the author Gretchen Rubin has written in here, and I would like to read some of the sentences. I was skeptical of what I read about money. In particular, I kept seeing the argument money can't buy happiness, but it certainly seemed that people appear fairly well convinced about the significance of money to their happiness. Money is without its benefits, and the opposite case, though frequently made, has never proved wildly persuasive. In fact, studies show that people in wealthier countries do report being happier than people in poorer countries. And within a particular country, people with more money do tend to be happier than those with less. Okay, so again, we are here to discuss some points about what money is as relative to how it can help us to be happy. I mean, personally, I would say that yes, money is a basic necessity because it helps us provide for our needs, for our comfort. It pays rent for our comfortable home. It pays for food that we eat, and food always makes us happy, right? And it helps us provide for our family, for our kids, buy them some toys maybe, go on adventures, go on trips, and I am sure you would agree that most of those things involve money, right? But okay, let's identify three factors that shape the significance of money to individuals, because I understand different people would have different perception of what money is to them. Okay. First one is it depends of what kind of person you are, in the sense that money has different value to different people, right? You might love to collect vintage NBA cards, hi Vince. You might love to collect modern art. You might like to spend your money on travel. So again, it depends on what does money allows you to do. I'm sure if you have more money, you would go buy things that you normally wouldn't if you have less. If you only have less money, you would prioritize things like basic things like food and shelter and education, right? So second is it depends on how you spend your money. For some people would spend money more on themselves. Spend on their wants. But some people want to use their money to, I don't know, donate to charity, help their ministry, or maybe splurge on a new bike. I know biking is a very popular hobby nowadays. There's a lot of biker friends that we know, and they really buy into the bike that they really like. And some people splurge on big TVs because it's what makes them happy. Watching TV is their favorite hobby. Okay. And the third factor is it depends on how much money you have relative to the people around you, and how you use that to help them. For example, I for one, one of the reasons that we moved abroad is for us to earn more money. That's plain and simple, because we couldn't find a job that would pay us as much as they are paying us here, so we can help our family, support our siblings to school, help our parents with the bills. And I'm sure many OFWs would say the same, diba? Money is really a big factor for us moving abroad. It's not just broadening our opportunities, being able to go to places, but really money is a big factor. And to be honest, there's nothing wrong with that. No, there's nothing wrong with wanting more money. I wouldn't say that money can buy happiness by itself. I want to say that money can help you buy happiness. Okay, and that is the message that we would like to say to you. Again, money is not the root of all evil. I think this is one of the most common thinking, like it's all about money talk. It's all about whether you have more money or less money. But the message we would want to share is, money is not the root of all evils. It is only becoming evil if you become greedy about it, if you're not sharing it, or you just want to amass it for your own personal gain. But if you want to earn more money because you want to help your parents, you give your kids a better life, you want to secure their future, you want to be able to invest for the security of their college years, you want to be able to retire early, then I don't think, with those reasons, I don't think that money is evil at all, right? So let us see some of the 4 tips. Okay, for July, we're going to be watching. We're going to be discussing 1 tip per week. Okay, and the first tip for July, actually, you can read it in the running banner below, is indulge in a modest splurge. Okay, what does that mean? What is a modest splurge? So, a modest splurge is something that it can be slightly expensive for some, but actually it's something that can give you a much longer term happiness. Okay, example. A really good bed mattress for me is a modest splurge. I know it's not the least expensive, it's not the cheapest one. It's also not the most expensive one. But buying a very comfortable mattress would help me sleep better at night. And I think for me, sleep at night is very important. Okay, so it's fine that the mattress that we bought, 7 years ago, was slightly more expensive than usual. You know what I mean? But see, we're still using it until now, which is like 7 years after. Okay, you know what I mean? So these are the types of sorry, these are the type of items or needs that I would encourage you to look into. Do you have a modest splurge in your life? Sorry. So, These are the things that, yes, it might have costed us a little bit extra before, but see, it's proving to be very useful until now, right? So what's about, a comfortable pair of shoes? Yes, there are shoes that are slightly less pricey. There are shoes that are not as comfortable as you would want, but you would say, it's okay na kasi mura naman to. But in the long term, if it's going to give you blisters, if it's not going to make you comfortable on your feet, especially if you're using it often, is it really worth the savings? You know what I mean? So investing in a modest splurge actually is something that you should definitely consider. So for this author, for her, because she's living in New York City. She has she has a smaller apartment. I think you would imagine homes in New York are more expensive than other cities, but they are also slightly smaller. Okay, so home organization is very important. So for her, what she did is she invested in uh, file boxes. So she's able to convert her messy library into a slightly organized library like Marie Kondo type because she invested in file boxes. And these file boxes actually make her happy because, in her own home office, she's able to file things properly and in the category that you want. You know, Again, another example for me would be what are the things that my money can buy that can give me happiness. I think you can see from my background, I have plenty of books and I have two shelves at the moment, at least two for now. And for me, buying books is definitely one of those things. It's not actually a splurge, or maybe it is a splurge, that makes me happy. Buying, especially those that are on promotion, like buy two get another one for free. Those are the things that make me happy. And yes, having money to be able to afford those types of little luxuries for me makes me happy. So again, going back to the topic of can money make you happy? Yes, it does make me happy because I'm able to buy things that I want. I'm able to buy things that I need, and I'm also able to share that money to my family, to my siblings. And I'm sure you would do the same. Okay. So my question for you today is, what is your modest splurge? What is the last thing or the more recent thing that you have bought that made you happy? Okay. Also, Ian and I actually, when we go to the grocery, when we do our grocery every 2 weeks or so, we always buy like a happy item. It's a small something that is not on our grocery list. It could be a fish cracker for him. It could be a special, slightly pricier yogurt for me. It's just one of those small things that make us happy. Again, it's a significantly small value, but the happiness that it brings us is there. So that's one thing that we like doing. For when we go to Carrefour, when we go to groceries, we always look forward to buying that happy item. It changes every week. Sometimes it's pretzels for me. Sometimes it's a slightly expensive pack of salmon for him for our salad. So those are the small things that always also make us happy. Okay, so I hope you find some value in that. Oh, let us say hi to our viewers. Hello, everyone. Thank you for tuning in. Hi, Janice, watching from. Oh, sorry. Hi, Jaylu, watching from PH. Hello, Pom and Jem. Happy Monday. Happy Monday, Jem. Hello, Mommy. Good morning from Antipolo. Hello. Thank you all for tuning in. Thank you for joining me on this first tip for July, our happiness project for July. Again, talking about money. And our first tip is about indulging in a modest splurge. Okay. So let me know what is your modest splurge, right? That you have bought recently. Let me know what you think about money. Does it help you buy happiness? Again, it's not just what will make you happy, it helps you buy happiness. Okay. So that's all from me today. We gotta go to work. My husband Ian is waiting. But thank you so much, guys, for tuning in. I hope you find some value in today's sharing. And I hope you join me again next Monday on another episode of The Happiness Project, This Happiness Project by Gretchen Rubin. Um, Whatever you're doing, guys, I hope you have an amazing day. Of course, stay safe, stay healthy, and remember, guys, a happy heart is a magnet for miracles. Thank you, everyone. Have a great day. Bye.